get on that Forgotten Realms draft challenge. Limited is where it's at. The best deck I found in Forgotten Realms was black-red, which takes advantage of Price of Loyalty, which will steal a creature, and then it has 3 very good sack outlets. That's Sepulchre Ghoul. There's like a 5-mana red guy that sacrifices with Pack Tactics, and then there's a 3-mana black creature that creates a treasure token, and you could spend 2 mana and sacrifice a treasure. That makes the best black-red deck, at least that I found in Quick Draft, because a lot of them are commons and uncommons, so there's a lot of the options out there, plus the computer hasn't really went for it. Generally, Price of Loyalty, steal a creature until end of turn's not a great limited ability, but since there's so many good sack outlets, it really does work. So we could look for black-red. The second to best deck I noticed was green-white. I have to think that a lot of people are aware of the black-red deck, how good it is, so some other people might go for it. So I'm going to go into this with a draft strategy of, take best available, see what I could create. I'm not going for anything specific, but I have in mind that black-red is definitely the best deck if you get the pieces, followed by green-white. Let's go. 3,000 gems. So 6 wins will get me 4 draft tokens and 20 packs. Not bad. I assume these 4 draft tokens, I'm not going to be able to use it for another draft challenge. So it's kind of expensive. Like, I'm investing 3,000 gems, so I got to get at least 3 wins to get the 2 draft tokens. This way, I at least, pay for 2 drafts. Let's do this. We're having some edibles right now. They shouldn't hit me before I finish the draft, but probably will hit me in my first or second game. See what happens. All right. So I downloaded this new thing. What do we got? Giraffe Smith. Interesting. Sure. Let's see what they said. Why is this thing in my face? Get out of here. I'm pretty new to the whole streaming game, so a lot of these things are new to me. How much time do I have? There's too much shit popping up. All right, best option here is Cave of the Frost Dragon. It's not because they're saying it. It's because I'm saying it. I'm just curious where they're at. I think they're overrating Black Dragon heavily and underrating Bag of Holding. Wandering Troutobor, I'd agree with that. That's a great creature. Steadfast Paladin, great 2-drop if I need it. Let's put this in the sideboard. I'm going to agree with them with saying Wandering Troutbear is the best card. What else are they saying over here? Blue Dragon, it's just expensive. What is here? I believe Steadfast Paladin is the best card here. Igneous Smith could be powerful, but like you have to have at least 4 artifacts, I would say, if I wanted to play it. Clattering Skeleton. There's a mace here. Yeah, let's go Steadfast Paladin. This is the cool thing here, this draft rankings. It's so interesting. Okay. Solid. All these top 4 cards are nothing interesting. I like Hoarding Ogre, mostly in that black-red deck, but it's a solid overall card. I have 1 card that goes into the dungeon. This could synergize. Shit. I changed my mind last minute. I said I would take that blue creature. I think I'm just more likely, if I was going to go green, white, and splash blue, I'd be more likely to do it for that creature than for a Hoarding Ogre. But do it now. Deadly Dispute's a decent black-red card, but not great. This card's solid. A good 2-drop. I'll mess with it. This Hoarding Ogre here. Okay. So I see 2 options here. 2.5. I see Priest of Ancient Lore, Celestial Unicorn, and something on watch. Celestial Unicorn is a key piece for a green-white life deck. Priest of Ancient Lore is a much better standalone card. If I just go green-white and I don't have too much life gain things, Priest of Ancient Lore is just good. No matter what, I'd play this card. Celestial Unicorn, I need a lot more pieces to make it good. So I think I'm going to go Priest of Ancient Lore. So we got another Celestial Unicorn, which I'll take now. Sucks. It's not terrible, but not good. Solid if you have those pack tactic creatures. Okay. Evolving Wilds could be good in case I Evolving Wilds could be good in case I try to go another color. It's quality 2-drop. Okay 4-drop. I think Evolving Wilds might be the grab here. This is okay too, but you never know when you might need an Evolving Wilds. It's a crappy equipment. I'll just take this, throw it in the sideboard. Like if I need a 5-drop, I'd play it. Otherwise, I don't want it. Ew. None of these are really good. I'll throw this for shits and giggles. None of these are really even playable. Power of Persuasion would be okay if it was an instant, but it's not. These are both equally terrible. Interesting, 2 Pixie Guides. It's a worth nothing rare. Great red card. Looks good, but it's not amazing. Another great red card. Okay, green. Green-white has decent dungeon synergies. So if I was going to splash blue, this would be a decent card to splash. I'd rather have Dragon's Fire. Fire's class is good. I'm gonna go. I don't really know what all these freaking numbers on the bottom mean. It's pretty confusing. But I think Fighter's class is the way to go over there. All right, so I see another Celestial Unicorn. This really is not so good. This isn't so good. I see a Hoarding Robber, but I don't need it really. Green, white, splash, red. That's what we're looking at right now. This is decent, and it's rare. Terrible. Terrible. This is definitely the best card to go for. One card that gains life. That goes into the dungeon, which could gain life. Sphere of Annihilation, they say it's that bad, huh? I didn't really think it was that bad, but I could see it being not great because it takes 2 turns to do anything. Or there's Igneous Smith. I guess if I get a couple of artifacts, that could be playable. Barbarian class, Planet Ally. That's who we're going for, at least for now. These two are both decent. Since red, I think it's only going to be a splash. Let's go for the champ. Could use some equipments. We got equipment synergies. Okay. 5-drop, 2-drop. I believe the 2-drop is definitely the way to go here. There's other 5-drops, especially in green, that are good. This is a good quality 5-drop. This is a quality 2-drop. We're also, at least going for equipment, which is great with that. A second Evolving Wilds or a Hobgoblin? Ooh. I think I'm going to go Hobgoblin here. Let me throw my red cards in the main deck just so I can keep an eye on them. I'll take the boots. It's not a great equipment, but it's there. You already have one bad Paladin. This is a bad 3-drop, but I'll take it as a backup. This is a bad 2-drop that I'll take as a backup. That's another equipment. And that's another equipment. I have some bad equipments. Nice. Okay, that works. That's our colors, right? Good enough for me. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's good. This is pretty good too, but this seems more fun right now. This has a much better chance of coming around. I could definitely tell you that. And I don't think I ever played with this in draft yet. I'm going to take it. What do we need? What do we need? 14 creatures. Oh, this stuff is annoying. It's all up in my face. Shit, get away. So I need 4s. I could use a couple 5s. Any good equipments here? Any good creatures? What's going on here? Another Dawnbringer Cleric? That sucks. This could be useful. It's just so not good. Take another of these. Or another Celestial Unicorn. I need 4 drops a lot more than I need 5, than I need 3s. Yeah. Druid class, it's only okay. Another Evolving Wilds. Not against. Not going black. I don't need any of this other nonsense. Fine. Great. 5 drop. How many green cards do I even have? So not much green, not much red. Okay. Well, that's a must. It's actually coming out to be a good deck. Like, need removal. Wow. I'm not dying for this 6 drop. I need removal more than I need a 6 drop. I have some dragons. I like that dragon, but the removal's more important right now. Planner Ally or these Swarming Goblins. I'd rather have another Planner Ally. We have some dungeon synergies going on. 2 of these, 2 of these. Okay, we're pretty set on creatures. Really what we need now, some treasure tokens, some spells. Rally Maneuver is solid enough. I only have 2. I don't need another of that. I'll take this. I guess I'll take this next equipment now. Useless. Okay. Last card. All right, what do we got here? This is my first time using. Yeah, I was thinking Naya. Get this out of my face. That whole draft helper seemed more in my face than useful, to be honest. Okay. Definitely adding 2 Dragonfires. Definitely want to add Fighters class. Definitely added 2 Evolving Wilds. So we need at least 2 equipments. What is equipment activated ability? Costs you less. Yeah, so two equipment should be fine, especially because we have Fighters class. Which 2 we'll see in a sec. A lot of 2 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus Fighters class. We're gonna have to get rid of some of these. Get out of here. That leaves me with 6 2-drop creatures. And I said I needed 2 equipments. Do I have any artifacts yet? 0 artifacts. Boots of Speed. Where's this Draftsmith now? I'm curious what they say. Dueling Rapier versus Boots of Speed. I like Boots of Speed better. But this gives only one more than it does. Plus, I don't know, the haste is useful. Especially Boots of Speed plus this. I don't have to pay to give a creature haste when it comes into the battlefield. So Boots of Speed, and I guess this longbow is where it's at. It gives you 2+1 in range. How many creatures? I have 18 creatures now. And this is pretty set. How many life gains do I have? 1, 2, 3. 4. That's 2 dungeons. 4 life gains and 4 dungeons. It's probably enough for Celestial Unicorn. What are they doing with the mana base over here? 13, 8, 6. Why do I have so little planes? What stupid ass mana base is that? Oh, because I have Cave of the Frost Dragon. So 5 of each color and 2 evolving wilds. It's actually not. That's not a terrible way of doing this mana base. I like this card. I don't have a ton of life. The only card that this like the life link is Celestial Unicorn. It's a good spell either way. What would I take out? I technically could cut a creature. I technically don't want to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 2-drop creatures, plus an equipment I could play on turn 2. I could play Fighter's Class on turn 2. I could play Boots of Speed on turn 1 or turn 2. Make me think I could get rid of Dawnbringer Cleric for the rally maneuver. I'm trading a life gain ability for a life gain ability. That's a creature. And it could destroy an enchantment, which there's enchantments in this set. This could destroy artifacts. Should I put in one of these so I have a main deck artifact destruction and a main deck enchantment killer? That could be interesting. It's just about good to go. The only things I'm thinking about is Rally Maneuver, Plundering Barbarian. What they say that? Where's their Draftsmith? They're not really telling me to play any of this equipment. This is why they don't know what they're talking about, because what would be the point of playing Fighter's Class if you're not playing equipment to go with it? There's no point, is what the actual answer is. This does create me a treasure. What am I taking out? A Celestial Unicorn? I only have, what do we say, 4 life gaining ability, 4 creatures that could, 4 cards that could gain life, plus 4 cards that could go into the dungeon, which technically could gain life. Cheers. The Celestial Unicorn really just gets 1 pump. It's a 4/3, fantastic value for 3 mana. So I'm not really trying to take it out. I'll leave it as is. Those other cards I can mess with as sideboard options. I actually like this deck a lot. Happy about the 2 Evolving Wilds. I do wish that I got Temple of the Dragon. I have 2 dragons. I believe 2. There's that Guardian. I don't think that's a dragon, though. Okay. I don't love having 5 lands, but we have all our colors. Let's see, mulliganing. Our biggest weakness is the lack of removal. Only have the 2 Dragonfires, but super powerful creatures. Plus, I have that Dragon Manland. Play Steadfast. It's like an attack. This Ranger's Hawk can't block it. Or, I mean, it could block it, but it won't die. Versus the Hobgoblin, it would die. Beautiful. Play the Unicorn. Attack with the Paladin. Gain 2 life. Unicorn comes bigger. Next turn, we might probably play Priest of the Ancient Lore unless I draw a solid 4-drop. Let's play this Ancient Lore first. Okay. I don't see a real reason that I need to sack the Paladin right now just to make this a little bit bigger. I won't attack with the Paladin, just attack with the Unicorn. I'll take a Mountain next turn if I was going to have to get a land, so I play both of these. But anything but a land is also fine with me. It's a powerful card. But against life gain, it's not so great. Because he's paying that life. Yeah, he can attack with this Ranger's Hawk. He didn't risk his life. Okay. I mean, I could see why he wouldn't. I'm 7 life ahead of him. I have much better creatures on the floor. Okay. Let's take the wilds. Some people like waiting till their turn. Honestly, I don't have patience, and a lot of times I've just forgot. I'll attack with the unicorn and the priest. I'm not going to kill his priest with my Dragon's Fire. I'd rather hold the Dragon's Fire. I could play the Hobgoblin. Next turn, he'll have first strike. Well, there's only 9 lands left in the deck at 27 cards, so 2/3 of my deck aren't lands. I mean, I'm probably pretty good if I just don't draw land for the rest of the game. Well, I have 12 damage here, so I'm not sure if there's a blue spell that could help him. Maybe. Lands for turn. Swingaroo. I didn't really see much of his deck. He has Hand of Vecna. I don't know if I want to go bring in that Plundering Barbarian just because I saw one Hand of Vecna. I still want this rally maneuver. I'm going to leave it as is. I don't see anything here that I must have. He played 3 cards, so I really don't know. I'd rather just leave it as is. Good starting hand. We shall keep. Let's play that. Steadfast Paladin or the Champion? I think Steadfast Paladin's maybe the better one to start with. Or if I draw a unicorn, which I have 2 of, there's synergy there. I saw that he had at least, oh, there you go. That can't block Steadfast Paladin. We'll play a creature. We don't need to try to do any equipments just yet. Next turn, Hoarding Ogre and Tradabor. I think Wandering Tradabors. I'm drawing 2 cards before I have to play it, before turn 5 when I can play this Planner Ally. So there's a good enough chance I draw a land. I don't need to try to trade for that champion just yet. I don't care so much about a stupid flyer. Yeah, why not? Now here's always the question. What dungeon do we go into? I'm ahead of him by 8 life. I could gain life. I could go for this. Or I could scry because I want to try to pay a 5-drop next turn, but it's not like I don't have cards to play next turn. Let's go for the Tomb of Annihilation. So let's go for the Unicorn. Should I swing with everybody? You could trade for both of these. I don't want him to do that. I'm not really trying to trade a Unicorn for this either. It's just such a only attack with 1. Well, if I attack with both of these and he blocks both, I'm left with a Unicorn and a Paladin. He's left with a Hawk. But yeah, I don't want this to die just yet. I don't know what else he has. This, makes lands, good draws. I love cards that do that, especially in limited. Card that just, having this in play means really whatever you draw gives you value. And limit is really just all about value. Okay. Land. Our options now are play this longbow, equip one of these 2. This will become a 5/4, which is good. This is the only one in its way. Or this will become a 4/3, which you would have to double block, but I'd gain life. Or I could just play this Planner Ally. Then who am I attacking with? Should I go Unicorn for Unicorn? My Unicorn should get bigger than his stupid Unicorn. I'm going to venture into the dungeon. I'm running out of time. I'm not going to attack this turn. Might be against my better judgment, but I have enough stuff to play next turn that I didn't think it was necessary to. Maybe I should have just traded for a couple of creatures here. Everyone, please follow me. I'm pretty new to streaming, so forgive me for, I don't know, slowness of the stream and whatever else I'm doing wrong, but I think I'm getting better at it. And I'm a pretty good Magic player and a great drafter. Okay. Making him a 5/4 is solid. Making him a 4/3 is okay. He would still need a double block. Unicorn will get a little bigger. Or I could just attack with 2 flyers, keep everything in my hand. I'm not going to do that, though. What is it? Yeah, it comes a 3/4 dragon. Definitely happy about the decision to go into the Tomb of Annihilation. If I get a land, I get a creature next turn from the tomb. Even if I don't get a land, right? Planner Ally could swing. Ooh. Okay. It's probably why I should have used the other turn to trade. Oh, I do it this turn? I get this? Nice. Okay. What's the game plan here? We want to win the game as soon as possible. Definitely think I made a mistake by not making more trades earlier. So now he has a lot of shit in my face. Plus a stupid unicorn that's annoying. I equip my unicorn. When I swing with Planner Ally, I could do it to gain life. Then the unicorn becomes a 7/5, which would have to be blocked by his unicorn. Shit, I'm running out of time. Should I just... Oh, come on. I gotta learn how to play faster. Make my decisions faster. Let's do this again now. Nix the other plan. You know what would be great right now? Rally maneuver. A little bit of life gain, plus being able to go into the dungeon easy enough is great. You get this Tomb of Annihilation, and I don't mind taking the life. That's the discard. I think I made some mistakes here. Not trading. Might have been a good idea to start swinging with this Cave of the Frost Dragon. I didn't really do anything with these creatures that I played. I do think I'm going to win this game, but it's mostly because I just think my deck is stronger. He's playing Eye of Vecna, which sucks. True Polymorph, which is not that good. This card sucks. So let me activate this over here. So I'll just... Okay. Well, I won't be able to equip this. I'll be able to play it, though. I didn't play a land. He could block. He's also untapped. I have no idea what he has in his hand. Cave of the Frost Dragon. Then he'd be able to block too many of these guys. This is what I'm thinking. You know what? I don't want to do that. I'll only attack with this cave. Next turn, I'll throw this planner. I'll throw these boots on this planner ally. And I'll swing with everybody else. That should be lethal damage. Does he have an enchantment? No. Who the hell plays counters? Fuck me. I don't know what I'm doing. If I attack with everybody, it doesn't necessarily have to block with everybody. He's going to kill one for free. I don't want this dying. I'll throw this here for now. I think the edible is kicking in. That's why it's taking me so long to end this. That was interesting. One. Is that enough to win? I could play this, throw the boots on it, and equip Ranger's Bow to someone. I think it's close enough to win. Throw these boots on it. I'll equip this to the unicorn. Swing with everybody. That's not lethal damage, but he has to take 4. And he'll make a choice. Yeah, I guess he's going to go for that. Not a bad idea. Oh, wait, what? He's blocking out with a... I mean, if he kills the Hoarding Ogre, I cannot understand why. Unless he has a spell that's going to help this. What the fuck? Why the hell would he choose to kill the Hoarding Ogre? I have no idea why he did that, but that should be game. Viewers, please feel free to comment in the chat. Would love to hear your thoughts. So I said quite a few times how much I wanted rally maneuvers. I still don't know what I would take out for it, though. I still don't know. The only thing would be a 2-drop creature. I need 2 equipments. Fighter's class plus this kind of requires me to have 2 equipments. 18 creatures, especially with these equipment, like with Boots of Speed. I mean, with just equipments, I don't know, 18 creatures seems like a nice amount. Who the hell would I take out? All my creatures are awesome. Maybe this is a little bit overkill. I don't think so. I think that's the right amount. All right, look, I like rally maneuver, but I just have better cards to be playing right now. Dawnbringer Cleric would be my most likely to take out. But I have two unicorns that it works with. It kills enchantments, which there's plenty of in this set. Plenty of playable enchantments. There's a bunch of the classes. There's Minimus Containment. The classes, I guess, are the main thing that I want to get that enchantment killer for. There's probably some other cards I'm not thinking of. There's a card, Precipitous Drop to 2 black enchantment. It gives a creature -2/-2. Most of the time you would use that to kill a creature, but who knows? There's a blue enchantment, 2 different blue enchantments that keep your creature tapped. Let's get our green mana. 2 Evolving Wilds, baby. Nope. We want to play this cave over here because next turn it would have to come into play tapped. Papa Purr. Nice. Legendary Trample and Haste. Nice. Okay, let's play it. Where luck comes into drafting are things like this card. I happen to be red, green, white even before I opened it. That was lucky. I have 3 rares that I'm playing in this deck. That's pretty good. Like I'm just happy with that. I only opened up only 2 of the rares that I opened. I'm actually playing. This doesn't have any sort of haste. I don't have anything equipped, so I'll play it after I attack. I'm set up to win next turn. All right. I was kind of expecting that. Am I still set up to win next turn? Instead, it's base power. So I can make this a 5/5. Oh, it's only 10 damage. I can deal 10 damage next turn. I can't deal 11. I'm more likely to just try to deal 9 and should I gain 5 life? I don't really need the life. No, I rather attack with this. That's trample. Okay. I could play Planner Ally. I could get an equipment and activate its ability or play that equipment. And then next turn, I mean, that's stupid. Or I could just play this ability. I think this ability is the way to go. I have a feeling he has something because he didn't equip the boots. But let him play it. Just have to. I mean, this is a really shitty spell, but at least it's not in my face anymore. I still think that was the right play. I dealt 5 extra damage. I could also use my Cave Dragon next turn. What do you get back? The counter? Oh, if that's the case, semi-changes things? I activate the Cave Dragon. He blocks with Pixie Guide. I could actually attack with these two to get a damage through. Pretty much go for Cave Dragon twice. Do this. I wouldn't have enough to work with it. Or I could play Planner Ally right now. That's probably better. Play Planner Ally and swing with the Cave Dragon next turn. That makes more sense. That makes more sense, yeah. The plan is activate the Cave Dragon, swing with Planner Ally and the Cave Dragon, go into the tomb thing that'll make us both lose 1 life. He can only block Planner Ally or the Cave Dragon, and I should win the game. He would have been better off with this. Oh, and that gives flying. Oh, wow. He definitely should have took that over the counter. That was stupid. What was he thinking? I mean, for all I know, he has another one of those in his hand anyway. But I mean, we got to at least attempt to win the game, right? If he does kill something, I think I'd rather him kill the Planner Ally. I don't know. Maybe I'd rather him kill the Cave of the Frost Dragon. Okay, doesn't matter. Next game. You know, I have this. Oops. Sideboards. What happened this game? What happened? I see 1 artifact. I see 2 shitty spells, shitty creatures, a counter. Nothing here is going to be of more help than what I already have. So that's that. Forgot I got this. This is why I got this. If anybody would like to see my deck. Sorry, dogs are probably barking at the window. Let me just shut it. Sorry. Did I lose a turn? Shit. Stupid dogs. That's annoying. Can't believe I let that happen. Good news is, this deck that I'm playing against sucks. Blue-red could be good if you have the roll the dice synergies are where it's at. So he has the pixie guides. I didn't see him roll any dice last turn, though, last game. I should have played the unit. Oh, maybe not. I wanted to stop the Soul Knife Spy from doing things. All right. Better on the bottom than left on the top. This is a big reason why I'm not worried about this deck. This is the second spell that I saw, maybe the third. Just terrible. The other one, that polymorph spell, horrible. That gives it haste. It's still bad, but I didn't know it gave it haste. What do we have here? Play this, this, or this. What does next turn look like? If I play this, next turn I could play the Unicorn and the Ranger's Longbow plus equip it. If I play a Hoarding Ogre and attack, that's two. I like the Battle Hammer over here. I think that's the right play. Losing a turn's a big deal. That's a terrible card too, but I'm just kind of behind right now. Shit, could he win next turn with that? Yes. Fuck. How do I survive? Oh. This bad boy gives reach. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Always happy when I make the right play. Okay. And it makes everybody huge. Here's the question. I equip it to him because I'd rather him die. I equip it to Unicorn because, well, if he has a 2 damage spell, this creature could still die. You know what? I don't know. I don't think it's the biggest risk in the world. But we'll see. still attacked both. I'd rather kill this Pixie Guide. Deals more damage. He'd have to spend all kinds of mana to use that Great Axe again. Well, now that I do Dragon's Fire... Oh, actually, my Dragon's Fire can still kill that Genie Windseer because I have this. And enough mana to play both, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this. Oh, should I undo that? Yes. I want him to equip this stupid Great Axe. So to mess with him, I want to play Hoarding Ogre first. This way I could play Dragon's Fire as an instant. I'm not against that plan of action. Should I equip this Ogre or the Unicorn? I'm not going to really need the treasures this Ogre could produce. I'm going to attack with the Unicorn. This thing is in my face. How do I move it? Huh. What is this thing? It's better. Okay. Hope he attacks with Soul Knife Spy and Genie Windseer. That's what I would do if I was in his position. Because I'd want to trade for that Battle Hammer. But he doesn't know that I have that. You know, if this was on the battlefield, Dragon's Fire would still deal 4 damage. I forgot about that. I definitely forgot about that. Now what? I think we have to swing with 2 creatures. Would I rather this Hoarding Ogre die or the Unicorn? I guess the Hoarding Ogre. Right. I want to block him next turn. The Hoarding Ogre's already equipped. I should have switched that, I think. Should I throw this on? I can switch for free next turn, so. It's going to be in between these two. Let's gain some life. Because this is really, you gain 1 life, plus you get a 1/1 counter. Didn't mess up by not attacking with the unicorn instead of the hoarding ogre. If he attacks, I just rather this hoarding ogre die. That wasn't a big deal. I like this card makes me so happy. Because I wasn't pissed. I wasn't pissed that I drew a lead. I have to attack. I need to try to win this game. I can't attack with the unicorn, so I'm going to have to go for the hoarding ogre again. Okay, good. Now let's throw this on the unicorn. So now at this point, if he has a way to get rid of this unicorn, he will win the game. I like this is all because I lost 1 turn. That could only deal 4 damage. Well, so it can't kill that. If he plays a creature, it could kill that. I'm going to scry it. Well, just because also if I get a land, this still works. Which part of the dungeon am I at? Yeah, I could stop a creature from attacking next turn once I go into the dungeon again. It would be nice, that red, green, white card that I have. That card could be a problem. I should have kept the Dragon's Fire. Yeah, that's fucking useless. If he wants to trade for both his dudes, he's welcome. I can't attack with everybody because he would sack 1. He'd block Air Elemental with him. I deal 3. Yeah, I'm just attacking with this. The reason to attack with everybody would have been if he just takes his damage and rolls the dice next turn, he still doesn't win. Only blocked with 1? That's odd. If he equips that great axe and rolls the dice, he kicks my ass. That'll cost, what was that, 5 mana to equip that. If he has a 2 mana roll the dice card, he wins. This shows me everything I have left. That's nice. All right, well, there's your 2 wins. I'm pretty comfortable with my deck as is. I like taking a look at it before a game just to sort of like remember what I have. Haven't seen Fighter's Class yet. Haven't seen this yet. I have 4 rares. That's nice. 3. Who's my other rare? Fighter's Class, Guardian of the Faith, this dude, and the land. 4 rares. Can't complain about 4 rares. He's just a 3-2. Diligence, Flash, its ability could work sometimes. How many of each color do I have? Let me just glance at that. 13, 8, and 6. You know, usually I would do something like 4 and 5 over here. But I have 2 Evolving Wilds, and at least in the first 2 games, I really didn't have any issue with mana. A lot of my green are later drops, though. I didn't have any problems yet. Technically, I have 7 of each right now. Maybe I will make that trade. I'll make that trade in my sideboard for the next game. Because I did have, like, not really an issue, but almost an issue with having 2 white mana for Planner Ally plus Cave Dragon. You're going to need another white mana to activate it. Right now, I don't have red mana. I kept anyway. I have a 2-drop. That's really it, but I kept anyway. But if one of these forests were plains, would have been better. Nice. All right, we're set. Which one is this? Creatures you control get +1/+1. Still not going to attack then. Should I trade the ogre for clattering skeletons? Well, if he gets +1/+1, I won't be able to do that. I think I should swing with this ogre. I didn't need that clattering skeletons to become a 5/4 with this Paladin's class. It would be cool. So they have like a bunch of cards that get like an extra benefit if you roll exactly a 20. They should make like a card that like gets screwed if you roll exactly a 1. I think that would be cool. Play this plus the boots, but that doesn't really help me. Play this plus kill that stupid Paladin. That helps me. Yeah, I deal 3 damage extra. I get rid of it. 4 damage extra, actually. Nice. All right, we're going to do that land switch. I only have 6 green cards, so I see 4 forests and 2 evolving wilds as 6 green sources for 6 green cards. I did not have a mana problem last game, but this is clearly better. If this was a forest, that would have sucked. Okay, we will first go for the Evolving Wilds because it comes into play tap no matter what. We will get a mountain, then play Cave of the Frost Dragon next turn. And Steadfast Paladin. We could play Fighter's Class, but what am I doing with the equipment right away? Nothing. Play Cave of the Frost Dragon, Steadfast Paladin. Which of these should I play next turn? Gives me a 3/3 and a 1/1 that I can. I think you gotta play the Unicorn. I don't care so much if he trades. Plus, I get a bigger Unicorn. If he wants to attack, I'd let him enter into the dungeon. So he traded. No, it makes it easier. Okay. Another Unicorn. But this time, we will pay this dude. I'll take a land. Mountain would have been nice if I was going to go the land out. Well, that was just easy. I'm going to do that land switch that I just made in the sideboard. Do that for the main deck, but I don't think any other changes are necessary at this time. Ugh. As you see, we are so far undefeated. Well on our way to 6 wins. I'm just annoyed that I can't go do another draft challenge without spending money, even if I get 6 wins. This reward should be, I don't know, 3 draft tokens plus 1 free draft challenge. Maybe they would let me cash in 2 tokens for a draft challenge. Like, yeah, there's value here, but what if I wanted a draft challenge again? I have to spend money. It's not an investment, it's a ripoff. Be right back. Hello. Hi. I'll be right back. There's just 3 boxes, right? Get these delivered or go somewhere and buy them. I guess if you want, just get it delivered directly here. Yeah, this way you don't have to go make the extra trip. Just maybe just get delivered like I don't know, like 13 to 14, just was short on computer space. Yeah, don't have to go earlier, but yeah, like 7, so yeah, like 8, like a week from now, maybe here. You're welcome. She's good. She's doing good. She's walking every day. Getting a lot of fur everywhere. All right. Did I make that land change? Yes. Be magicked out. I'm gonna try to finish the next couple of games. I'm pretty tired. This gotta go. One land twice? That sucks. Can't mulligan to 4. To get rid of 2 cards. Well, I guess I have 2 ways to shuffle. two evolving wilds. Do I have anything else? 3 ways. I also have fighters class, so my 5 drops could reappear. I hope. I'd love a mountain. I'll take any other land. If you have 2 lands, you don't go down to 4. It doesn't make sense. I'll take that mountain at any time. But this is sort of the issue with playing 3 colors. I wouldn't cry if I got a plains or a forest, though, either. I'm just getting kind of mana screwed here. If I play something big, I'm totally screwed. It's not really going to be a way to win this game. I lost. That was just bad luck. Those games are going to happen. You know, for one of those, you'll have a game where you had enough good luck, but it's hard to appreciate good luck. Because I built my deck, you know, I curved it out. So yeah, I could get the perfect creatures at each drop, but there's nothing to really trade here. Again. You can't play anything if I don't get white. Yeah, you have to do it this way. I could play everything in my hand right now. So I have 2 playable cards plus 2 lands. The switch I would debate is getting rid of a mountain, keep one of these, but I don't know. What happened after last game, I can't deal with the letdown if I get stuck on 2 lands again. Great draw. Great draw. I'd rather have got that than a forest. So here's the question. Attack with the Paladin now, get a bigger unicorn from now, trade with his creature. Or wait for like wait for like a Dragon's Fire next turn. But you know what? I'd rather use the Dragon's Fire on his next creature. Well, I have my 4/3 unicorn. I'll take that priest. That'd be a solid draw right now. Forest would be nice. Or an evolving wild, I'll take. Priest is where it was at. Priest into a forest or evolving wild. That's great. It's 6 cards that it could be. I'll take the plans. It's trading for both. Look, it's 2 creatures for 1. There's obvious value there. But since I don't have anything else, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Plus I have the Dragon's Fire. I could have screwed with him. Well, I'm on the draw right now. What I draw, that's a piece of crap draw. The hell is that? Ah. I'll hold the Dragon's Fire. I don't need to play it at the end of turn. I could wait like max 2 more swings for Dragon's Fire. The reason why I want to wait is just you can get value out of it. It's an instant. I see that he has that ghoul in his hand. Could really mess with him. But I'm not really sure how much longer I could take with it. Especially now. Finally. All right. Let's see what we could do with him plus Dragon's Fire. Hello. What up? Oh, nice. Do I want you to head over or what? Yeah. Yeah. When you gonna come? So like half hour? Okay. Ready when you are. Alright, I'll see you soon, baby. Bye. This might be the last game. Max time is for one more. So now I kind of killed that goblin and a ghoul with this dragon's fire. That's the way I was looking at it and why I held it. Should I swing? Yeah. Behind him, but not insanely behind. Now trade this. Oh, crap. Okay. There's nothing I could do about it. He has a spell, he has a spell. Yeah, I don't need him gaining life. I'm not really that worried about how many creatures he's going to sacrifice to get 2 more damage. I also switched the land. Thankfully, I didn't draw that much green cards. I stand by my land switch decision. Congratulations. Definitely too late. All right. 2 just shitty games. Lost the match. He had an okay deck. I didn't see too many terrible cards. Four Forest and 2 Evolving Wild, I think, is fine for the 6 green cards that I have. 3 of them are 4 mana plus. So I have time to get it for those 6 cards in a free card deck. What is that? 15%? So, technically, you should get one in your starting hand. Only take 2 L's? Well, that loss was due to unluck. It was due to luck. Um, so if I face a better deck, well, that always would suck, I guess. Versus Dzot. Red, green. What's with this 2 lands every damn time? I have 2 spells to play. But white's too important. 3 cards I can't play unless I get white. That's better. Is it? I'm still screwed, but less. I need to send something back. Two forests. I can play everything. Except this, which a forest doesn't help me play. I have the most white sources, so I think I should go for red. I'm happy I got rid of the forest. Looks like he's gone black-red. Best color combinations. But don't mean that he built a good deck. So left in the deck, I still have 7 ways to get white mana. 1 Evolving Wilds, 5 forests, 5 plains, and a cave of dude. Well, at least at this point, I would take any land because I could play Hoarding Ogre. It wasn't terrible. Oh, that's not good. Do I have a dragon? Nope. Only him? What? Okay. Yeah, let's kill that and the turn. These 3 colors really aren't working out right now. Well, no, Fighter's Class is pretty useless. Congrats. It's too late. Yeah, I only could do 4, max 4 blocks. Shouldn't have even showed him. I'm not losing this game. I didn't see Price of Loyalty. Anything protect against Price of Loyalty? No. This thing is in my face. Okay, first bad hand. That's good. Finally. Good draw. You needed that for that. Oh, you. I did it so it wouldn't come into play tapped, not realizing I can't play my Goblin. Shit. That was dumb. What should I play? Thinking the Priest of Ancient Lore. What is this? You know, target creatures you control phase out. I should attack and try to play a Purple Worm. Exactly what I'm going to do. He has Price of Loyalty. That would screw this Purple Worm incredibly. It does have Ward. Ward 2. Oh, that'll fuck Price of Loyalty. Oh, shit. Not now. Yep. Yep. That's why this is the best 2 colors. We're gonna have to scry one. Need to get rid of that rust monster right now. I can't block it. Wow. Damn. Draw some stuff. Jeez. I lost. Treasure token? Oh, nice. Nope. Gains a life. Can't even gain a life. What's that? That'll give me a treasure token or him a treasure token. Caught me. Caught me. Well, what do we get out of this? Started off very well. We get at least 2 draft tokens. And it's not the worst value. Thank you for tuning in. We got 2 draft tokens. And 6 packs. I can't use a draft token for this, huh? Nope. All right. So I could use it for this. Get 3 wins. That's how you do it. Okay. Maybe later. Good night.